Misty Rhapsodies by Reema reviews new romantic drama Gehraiyaan, starring Deepika Padukone, Siddhant, Chaturvedi, Ananya, Panday, produced by Dharma Productions, Viacom 18 Studios, directed by Shakun, Batra. It's a new release on Amazon Prime. Deepika playing Alisha. Her 6-year relationship has grown monotonous and her career seems to have hit a roadblock. However, the arrival of her cousin, played by Ananya Panday as Tia, and Tia's fiancé Zain, played by Siddhant Chaturvedi, forces her to confront a troubled past. Well, for audiences who couldn't get their heads working around the concept of finding love after marriage, in movies like Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, a film like Gehraiyaan delves deep into reasons why relationships reach deadlocks. It's been quite a progressive journey. Shakun Batra's Gehraiyaan is a modern take where it's natural to fall out of love and find it again elsewhere. Like in this case, how with some sweet glances, later Alisha and Zain are instantly drawn towards each other. And their respective lovers, Karan and Tia, are oblivious to what's happening behind their backs. While the trailer gave away the film's basic plot, I felt happy that it kept an equal amount of curiosity and twists to unfold the story. Though I felt often you will be left wondering why, how, some questions left unanswered, some issues unsorted. Despite that, the movie will unravel the intricacies of relationships and the extent one can go to save or destroy them. By the way, there was much hubbub around Gehraiyaan having appointed an intimacy director for scenes between Siddhant and Deepika's characters. Sadly, I didn't feel any spark between Deepika and Siddhant in those particular scenes, even though Deepika looked pretty comfortable throughout. Deepika has portrayed her character with so much conviction. As Alisha, she's strong-headed, ambitious, yet she's so vulnerable. She has finally arrived. How much I have always hated her, specifically her dialogue deliveries, but she has simply outdone herself. Her captivating performance has literally steered the complex love drama. Her nuanced performance has accentuated her career graph. Ananya Pandey is given ample scenes to show her acting skills. She was like a hearty surprise pack of the movie. And let us not undermine her potential so soon, which is stuck under the scanner of nepotism. Harry's character, Karan, I felt needed so much more, though he excelled at whatever he did on screen. Siddhant Chaturvedi, I feel, is the area of hope for me in the industry. Siddhant's gully boy set expectation way too high, and Gehraiyaan doesn't really bring the best out of him. In intense scenes, he needs more involvement, as they don't really hit you hard. And the living legends like Naseeruddin Shah and Rajat Kapoor, how can they ever fail? Music was like a wheel attached to the subplot, so much in sync with the storyline. The pace of the film somehow works in its favor, as it does not go off track. You get drowned in the story while the characters try to untangle issues in their lives. Nonetheless, Gehraiyaan moves with the depth of the narrative and the emotions that you connect with. The gripping end pumped me as a viewer, giving it an intense finishing to the relationship drama. Shakun Batra. As much I loved his treatment with the characters in Kapoor and Sons, he aced it up in that department once again. A great emotional storytelling yet again. Not much that I was hoping for while watching the first half. Second half, I just could not shut my eyes even for a second. My verdict, this movie is not for everyone. Go for it only if you're up for an intense emotional trip. By the way, I loved the crashing sea waves.